What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as I told you, giving you some updates. So just got off work and came home and got the tires or the wheels taken off of the Camaro. So I'm gonna be taking those to the tire shop and hopefully mounting the new slicks onto the rim. So that's what we're doing now. I also went to stop by good old O'Reilly's, got us some oil, as well as, you know, filter, plugs, all that good stuff. So I'll be changing that stuff also. But right now, we gotta hurry up and make it to the tire shop because they close in like an hour. So let's get. Lord, the week of a race is always the most amount of prep. But luckily I usually get off at a decent time, but ran a couple errands before getting home and getting the wheels off, but I'll get it going. We got a couple other people meeting us out of the track also. Greg, as you saw in the video, he don't talk too much. We're gonna open him up. We gonna get him to talk some. But yeah, he'll be at the track with us. He's actually gonna be running that little Ford. I think it's an Esquire. So he's gonna be running that car. So we'll be able to pit together, and he'll be helping me out with the car down there also, because I'm gonna need a few helping hands. So of course everybody's also just now coming home from work. So hopefully I don't get a lot of traffic, because I have 1 hour to get to the tire shop and get these swapped over. Lovely. But then I'll take them, once they're mounted, I'll take them back to work. And there's stuff we use at work. I believe it's by Hot Lap. It's a tire cleaner, so I'll go ahead and clean the tires real well, everything like that. Get all that mold release that's on the tires from the factory. And it really just helps deep clean the tires. So be able to do that. There we are. Looks like we might make it. Oh Lordy, I hope so. Hopefully they aren't too busy. Alright, so we made it, guys. So I'm about to run inside, make sure they aren't too busy and they can swap over the tires for us. So alright, so we did get them mounted. Really fast service, so that was really nice. So now time to get them put on the car and get the car set back down. Alright, so we're back. I did get the wheels put back on the car. I think it turned out really good, looked good, and I'm glad we went that route. I think it's really gonna help us. It's the DO6 compound, so pretty common. It's what I run on my car, and made a huge difference. So I think it's really going to help us out. So got those mounted. So that's one of the many things that I have to get knocked out on this car in order to make it to Virginia Motorsports Park on Saturday. So it is now Wednesday, and time has not been on my side. But on the plus side, next couple nights, I'm going to really be putting in some work, as well as tonight. So I did pick up spark plugs, and I still need to gap and all. I'm doing an oil change. Doug over at Motion Raceworks has hooked us up with a Durali transmission cooler with the fan and the whole nine. So I'm going to be putting that kit on. It's with the Dash 6 fittings and everything like that, 6 AN lines. So going to be putting that on the car. Also got new Holley 7-inch display screen, coolant overflow tank, and I just got to button up the MAC valves to run the CO2. So, like I said, a lot of things to get done, not a lot of time, and possibly picking up another trailer on Friday night. So, really getting close, cutting it close, but it'll be worth it because after this week, car's ready to rock, and then all we got to do is just keep testing it. So, really looking forward to Saturday. I'm excited to pilot the car. It's been a while. Been too long of a winter for me. You know, as Florida boys, we don't like the winter, so ignore that cooler just hanging out there. It's not a big deal there. So that's all coming off. That was just temporary. I just had to move it so I can move the car in and out. But let's get started. I'm gonna start draining the oil in this thing, get some fresh oil in it, new filter and things like that. So let's get to it. Alright. Well, don't look too bad. Definitely cold. Oh yeah, that's nice. Well, we're gonna let that drain. That's obviously going to take forever and a day. It's been cold as ever, but maybe the oil doesn't look terrible. And so while we're letting the oil drain at a record pace, I'm going to go ahead and gap these plugs and get these all ready, because that will be next. O'Reilly's coming in clutch again. Alright. Plugs are gapped. So, we'll leave these here. And let's go check on the oil. And we should be ready to start put our new filter on and start adding some oil. Alright. Down to just a drip. So, wipe all this off. Put our bolt back in. All right. Alright, new filter, that bad boy on there. And I also write on the bottom with like a Sharpie or something, the date of whenever I changed it. Just makes it easier. Just need a filter wrench, we'll tighten it up just a hair. And should be good, ready to add oil. Go ahead and mark that off the list. And next is plugs. Plugs are right there. Let's get started. Alright, last plug. Well, that was not a fun job. Boy, this thing is warm. There ain't no changing plugs. You'll get burned quite a bit. But, no, so plugs are now out. New plugs are in. So we go ahead and cross that off the list. And probably be it for tonight. But knocked out a few things on the list. Tomorrow what I'd like to do is, or what I'm going to do, is the trans cooler, coolant overflow tank, basically the rest of the list. Gotta knock it all out tomorrow. So, I'm gonna go ahead and button the rest of this up. So, see you in a minute. Alright, so, like I said, plugs are done. Got them all laid out on our little board here. So I'll send those over to Dakota, let him take a look at them as well. And then we're going to go ahead and mark that off of the list. And so yeah, that'll conclude tonight. What I'm going to be doing tonight. Like I said, we got the wheels put back on the car. Car's back on the ground. Went ahead and did the oil change, spark plugs, things like that. Maybe later on tonight, I'll probably go ahead and put in the dash tonight, or the new display screen and the coolant overflow tonight. Trans cooler and new fluid will be going in tomorrow, and that should be it, other than a final once over on the car. And then yeah, so hopefully Friday coordinate with Dakota. I'll be grabbing the new trailer he just picked up, or we'll be picking up, and yeah, go ahead and load that puppy down Friday night, load the car, and then be ready for Saturday. So, like I said, final push this week. Like I said, I mean, shoot, I'm still in work clothes, so. Working after work, no biggie. It's going to be a good weekend. Like I said, I'm really excited to be able to pilot this car on Saturday. I'm really pumped. I wish Dakota could be there, but I know he has other obligations that he can't miss, work related, so I'll be sending him plenty of footage. So, but no, so it'll be fun. We got a few other friends linking up with us at the track, so make it a little easier. They'll help me out with the car and things like that, so I won't be completely by myself. And other than that, T minus what? This is the first week of March. We got what, 3 weeks till dig or die. So that's what this is all in preparation for. So I'm really hoping for a solid pass on Saturday, and hopefully everything goes right. Then we'll be able to go a couple rounds at dig or die. So with that being said, this concludes tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe. Go hit the bell for notifications. And thank you for following along with the channel. And look forward to having you guys along. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.